Hello students, today let us consider this quadratic polynomial 3x square plus 4x and we will find zeros of this quadratic polynomial 3x square plus 4x. For that I will equate it to 0. First let us see the value of a, b and c. Here a is equal to 3, coefficient of x square, b is equal to 4, coefficient of x, and the constant term is not there, therefore value of c is equal to 0. Then I will equate this quadratic polynomial 3x square plus 4x to 0 to find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. We will factorize this quadratic polynomial, and what we can see here is that x is highest common factor. So I am taking that x out. If we take x out, what we'll get is x bracket 3x plus 4. 3x square divided by x is 3x and 4x divided by x is 4. So we get x multiplied by 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. Then product of these two, a monomial and binomial, is equal to 0. Therefore, we have either x is equal to 0 or 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. Either one of them must be equal to 0, so that the product is 0. X is equal to 0 is one value of variable x. We will solve second equation, that is 3x plus 4 is equal to 0 for x, and for that I have to take this plus 4 from left hand side to right hand side. And taking that plus 4 from left hand side to right hand side, what we will get is 3x is equal to 0 minus 4, and 0 minus 4 is minus 4. 3x is equal to minus 4, and therefore x is equal to minus 4 upon 3. So we got a value of x as 0 and minus 4 upon 3. So here we have to write zeros are 0 and minus 4 upon 3. Students, you write that zeros are 0 and minus 4 upon 3, which I have not printed here. Then let us find sum of zeros, 0 and minus 4 upon 3. Sum of zeros are 0 and minus 4 upon 3. Therefore sum of zeros is equal to 0 plus minus 4 upon 3. And 0 plus minus 4 upon 3 is minus 4 upon 3, because 0 is additive identity. So we got sum of zeros as minus 4 upon 3. Let us find minus b upon a. Here b is equal to 4, a is equal to 3. Therefore minus b divided by a is minus 4 upon 3. And here you can see that sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a, because right hand side of these two equations equal sum of zeros minus 4 upon 3 minus b upon a minus 4 upon 3, and therefore we have this result that sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a. Now let us find product of zeros. Zeros are 0 and minus 4 upon 3. So product of zeros, 0 multiplied by minus 4 upon 3. Any number multiplied by 0 gives us 0. Therefore here 0 multiplied by minus 4 upon 3 is equal to 0. Then I will find c upon a. C is equal to 0. A is 3 in this case, and therefore c upon a is equal to 0 divided by 3, which is equal to 0. Then here product of zeros, value of product of 0 is equal to 0. Value of c upon a is equal to 0. Therefore we have this result that product of 0 is equal to c upon a. Now for this quadratic polynomial 3x square plus 4x, we have seen that sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a. Product of 0 is equal to c upon a. Let us consider one more example, one more quadratic polynomial. Here I am taking 25x square minus 16. To find the zeros, I will equate this to 0. Before that, let us compare this with the standard form of the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. And then what we are getting is a is equal to 25, b is equal to 0 because there is no term in x. So bx is 0x and therefore b is equal to 0. And what is the value of c? C is equal to minus 16. Now I will find zeros of this quadratic polynomial 25x square minus 16. For that I will equate it to 0. So we got this equation 25x square minus 16 is equal to 0. We will solve this equation by factorizing this quadratic polynomial 25x square minus 16. We know that 25x square is square of 5x and 16 is square of 4. So I am putting in this form 5x whole square minus 4 square is equal to 0. So 25x square minus 16 is equal to 0. I am writing it as 5x whole square minus 4 square is equal to 0. Now this quadratic polynomial I have put in the form a square minus b square. Using the identity a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. Here we have a is equal to 5x and b is equal to 4, and therefore what I will get is x minus 4 multiplied by x plus 4 is equal to 0. Your product of these two binomial is equal to 0. It is possible only if either one of them is equal to 0 or both them is equal to 0, and therefore what I will write in the next step is either 5x minus 4 is equal to 0 or 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. And then I will solve this two linear equation for x. 5x minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore what will get 5x is equal to 4. And 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. Taking 4 plus 4 from this side to that side, it becomes minus 4. Will get 5x is equal to minus 4. Then 5 multiplied by x is equal to 4. Therefore x will be equal to 4 divided by 5. The quantity which is multiplied on the left hand side will divide the right hand side, and therefore what will get x is equal to 4 upon 5 or x is equal to minus 4 upon 5. These are the zeros of this quadratic polynomial 25x square minus 16, and therefore I am writing here zeros are 4 upon 5 and minus 4 upon 5 as an answer. We have to write the answer. Then let us find sum of these zeros. Zeros are 4 upon 5 and minus 4 upon 5. Therefore sum of zeros is equal to 4 upon 5 plus minus 4 upon 5. 4 upon 5 and minus 4 upon 5 are additive inverse of each other. Therefore their sum is equal to 0. 4 upon 5 plus minus 4 upon 5 will add up to 0. 5 is the common denominator, and 4 plus minus 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 upon 5 will be equal to 0. Then we will find minus b upon a. Value of minus b upon a. B is 0 and a is 25. Therefore minus b upon a is 0 upon 25. And 0 divided by any number gives us 0. And therefore 0 upon 25 is equal to 0. So we got minus b upon a is equal to 0. Clearly here we can see that sum of zeros, value of sum of zeros and minus b upon a is 0, which are equal, and therefore we have the result sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a. Now let us find product of these zeros of this quadratic polynomial. Product of zeros 4 upon 5 multiplied by minus 4 upon 5, because zeros are 4 upon 5 and minus 4 upon 5. If we multiply 4 upon 5 multiplied by minus 4 upon 5, what we will get is minus 16 upon 25. 4 multiplied by minus 4 upon 5 multiplied by 5. When we are multiplying two rational number, we have to multiply a product of two rational number is equal to product of numerator upon product of denominator. Numerator are 4 and minus 4. 4 multiplied by minus 4 gives you minus 16, and 5 multiplied by 5 is the denominator, that is 25. So product of zeros we got here as minus 16 upon 25. Now let us find the value of C upon A. C is equal to minus 16, A is 25. Therefore value of C upon A is minus 16 upon 25. Here also we got product of zeros is equal to C upon A. So here we can conclude that for any quadratic polynomial of the form ax square plus bx plus c, sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a and product of zeros is equal to c upon a. Once again I repeat, for any quadratic polynomial of the form ax square plus bx plus c, sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a and product of zeros is equal to c upon a.